Hey guys, it's Keith again with another little new video. Um, yes, it is 1:24 in the morning. I'm crazy and I like to stay up late on days I don't have work, but you know, it happens. Um, Basically this is kind of like a little update since I'm glad people have been liking, at least the small amount of people that have been liking the first video I did, and I promise I'm going to get to more stuff relating to the actual, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's map I've made for Source. I promise I'll get to that right now. I just can't really show anything because right now we are working on a new update for it, and I don't want to spoil any of that. I'm sure people will like it. It's kind of I wouldn't call it a big update, but we're adding some cool little features that people have wanted, and yeah. So I thought I'd just show off some other stuff that I've been doing in my free time right now. Some people might have seen it. I'm doing some kind of as if you're really good Five Nights at Freddy's fans, you've probably seen Scott has released multiple pictures for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, including Freddy, Bonnie, and just today actually Foxy. He's released a kind of a little picture. You can see it. Let me find it here. He just released this picture today. It kind of shows old Foxy and then this new Foxy, which looks very strange. The major difference is obviously being the difference in the shape of the jaw and the weird color, the changing colors, and he no longer has gold teeth. Really looking forward to the new Five Nights at Freddy's. So in the midst of all that, I've made some of my own little pictures, just for fun. I've made some scenes in 3ds Max, just kind of how I would envision Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Obviously, since I'm a very mediocre modeler, they don't look amazing. And obviously, Scott's going to do a much better job at the game. Actually, just recently, I just finished doing Foxy's stage from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I'm really not happy with how this came out. The stage looks way too wide, the shadows are messed up, but then again, this was like my first render that I did. So, but I have worked on some other things that I like a simple bathroom kind of look. I took the original look from the first game, kind of tweaked it a little bit, added some kind of water fountains and stuff, and then maybe some kind of staff door, and just, kind of building off the first game a little bit. And then I have also a version of the scene with the new Bonnie model I've kind of made. Using i6NIS's model of Bonnie, I kind of made my own version, just by doing some retexture and remodel work. Yeah, I made the bathroom. I got a dining hall. Just kind of, simple thing, using the hats from my map. I had some new chair models and other stuff. Then I got, again, the new Bonnie model that I kind of worked on. And you can see the polygons here. I'm not good at smoothing groups. I really haven't gotten into that much. So, forgive my poor polygonal look. Then my kind of spooky close-up one someone requested. Looks a lot better with overlays and stuff, so you don't see this rough edges. What else? Got kind of a hallway. Very hard to see. This one's really dark, but I got that. Have Bonnie with lights glowing, and then Bonnie at the end of the hall with his mouth open. You can kind of see it here. A little bit of fangs going on. What else? Got... Oh yeah, also just for fun, made a little office. Kind of, obviously, very reminiscent of the first Five Nights at Freddy's. Just for a little fun, but I kind of referenced the halls off what I did in the other pictures of how I had the pillars in the hallways. Then I got the door lights, the right door light, the left door light, and then the left door light with Bonnie. With the new Bonnie, actually. Some coloring problems with the kneecaps, but yeah, I think I did pretty dang good for my level of modeling, which is close to none, obviously. What else? Oh yeah, I also did a little stage thing with all the characters there. This is very, very simply done. There's also, you can see texture glitches with the stage empty, and then got those two, then Freddy alone, then all of them. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on. I have the edited versions I did with like the static and everything, the map. Yeah, you see all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much what I've been working on lately. Like I said about the map, get to that eventually. Once we get done with the update, we're planning on getting new models. Hopefully, don't quote me on this, but there is a guy who is willing to be making new Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica models more accurately toward the actual game as far as exact like polygons and textures and such, hopefully. So that should be good. Just got some of this stuff. Just thought I'd show a little bit of this, just what I've been doing, trying to get my modeling better so when the second game comes out, can get some better modeling work done. So yeah, this is the one with Bonnie over here. I don't know what's going on with these textures. Some of the textures are weird. Yeah, but here we go. These kind of models, hopefully, be getting new ones. I'd like to get models like these into the current map, but obviously you can see these are very poorly done, to say the least. But yeah, hopefully new models in the map. Better than mine, obviously. They're not going to be being done by me. They're being done by other people. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for right now. If you haven't seen the other Five Nights at Freddy's 2 images, they're probably floating around the internet because Scott actually replaces them on his website page every time he updates. So you wouldn't be able to see it right now. Right now you'll just see the Foxy one, or seems he updates it every week. So that's what I've gathered so far, though, actually. But so hopefully next week maybe the new Chica. I don't know. Hopefully, or maybe a better one of Foxy. Don't see much of him though, but that's because I guess that's his thing. He's usually hard to see, as you can tell by the actual game. But yeah, next video probably something on the map. Depends. Have to get work done on it first. Where me and the other guy I'm working on the map with, we are doing kind of an update. I gotta finish up the update. He sent me what he's got so far. I just gotta finish it up. Then it should be good for release. Not gonna have the new models yet, I don't think. Anyway, that's all, subject to change. It just depends on what we can get done. But yeah, hopefully Five Nights at Freddy's 2, might come out this year. I'm not sure. He said next year, but it looks like with all the progress he's got done and everything, you never know. He could be getting it out end of this year, maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully. I want to see it soon. Definitely going to get the map done for that. Might be difficult. I don't know what he's going to pull with that game, so you never know. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Gonna try to get better at modeling, just for modeling for the second map, obviously. I don't want to have to rely on other people. It's nice to have help, but I don't like relying on other people for models, because then that makes me obviously less self-sufficient as far as my mapping. So yeah, 8 minutes long, 9 minutes actually. Kind of a long video. If you have any questions, let me know. You can also email me. I'll put my email in the description. I have a specific email just for this channel. If you have any kind of questions about the map or anything in general. Also, the workshop page, go ahead for that. Alright, I think that's everything, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.